Hey everyone, I'm Bunfmit and welcome to my channel. Today I'm feeling like playing Fallout 3. If you don't know about the game, it's a post-apocalyptic RPG and it's one of my childhood games. I played it non-stop when I was like 11 or 12 and I wanted to share with you, my dear apprentices. Let's get into the game. Been so hyped for this. So give it a second. I'm gonna do a little jump. Oop. Oh yeah, so for reference, Fallout 3 is the only one where you literally start your character from getting as soon as you're born, like straight out of the womb. The others you start like, oh, I gotta choose my sex. Okay, I'll go. But yeah, which I find interesting. You have to like experience Fault life before you actually had to leave.
Beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Oh, James, we did it. Oh, the daughter. Oh,
If you're wondering, the voice actor for the dad is Liam Neeson. That's why he sounds very familiar. Oh, now it's a character name. Okay. Yes, we'll go Unfamiliar. Seems fitting.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly.
Yeah.
Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
Alright, we got this. Gonna customize my character. Okay. Oh, for reference, we are playing it unmodded, just so I can get the nostalgia experience since I've played it for a long time. Well, I'm gonna have fun doing character creation. I'll talk back to you, my dear viewer, in a little bit. And we're back. I had a lot of fun with the custom creation. It gives me like you can make your custom character like really pretty actually, even though it's a game made in 2007 to 2008. But I wanted to have fun with it. I remember young me would spend hours and hours just making the perfect character. We gonna make it fun. Got a mohawk, got purple because it matches my hair, my beautiful face, my tiny little eyes, and my big nose, and my chiseled chin. Oh dear. Oh well. Well, this is my beautiful character, and this is what's going to be for the entire playthrough. You may have to wear, you might wear helmets. Hopefully you enjoy it, my dear princesses. Okay, let me, end it.
You're going to look a lot like your dad.
Oh my
See
god.
that, Catherine?
Yeah, I am going to look a lot like you.
beautiful. Just like her daddy.
So beautiful.
It's a big world out there, honey, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac
We'll
arrest.
see.
Start
There is a
compression.
karma
Stay
system,
out
so
here. Move.
with all the Fallout games, you do have a karma system, so you can become evil, good,
Hang on,
neutral,
Catherine.
very
Hang on.
good. It's somewhat fun to do. I normally go for evil most of the time.
Don't look straight into the light, honey.
I'm a little rebellious. Oh, my baby.
Native Houstons in this place will feel come on just over here, sweetie. Come on.
Good job. Bye. There is a dada button.
Just a little further.
This is an interesting
You
quote.
can do it.
A little bit pixelated, but
Over here.
I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give you
Count
unto
it down.
him that is a first of the
You
fountain
can
of the
do it.
water of life freely. It's a Bible verse, I think. Mentions
Just a little
Revelations
further.
here. I'm guessing it's a Bible verse. Look at my little. You can't
Over
third
here.
person it, but you can. Oh, so cute. I'm gonna play with my bowl.
Just a little further.
Okay. What up,
There
Dad?
you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro.
I wonder if
mother
you
would have
took on
been
features
so
like I
proud.
have. I don't remember you
Listen,
looking.
kiddo, I know you don't
Been a
like it
long
when
time. I
Daddy
don't
leaves
remember
you
him
alone,
looking like that.
but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office.
No problem.
Be okay.
Go play with my
I'll
bowl.
be back in a bit.
No, got my bowl stuck. Never mind, I got it out. Beautiful bowl. All right, that's gonna make our character. We got to do special points. Okay. So with the special point system, it's like kind of your stats you get to pick out for the game. So if you want a really strong character, you want a very high intellect character, you only get 5 points like free to spend. The others you have to like remove points. So it maximum is 10, but there are bobbleheads that you can collect throughout the games in Fallout, where you can increase your stat permanently by 1, and it can't go past 10 if I remember. So ideally you just want 9, not too maxed out if you're going really hard into a stat. But I do have a story. So in my younger youth, back in baby bun days, I used to min-max a lot. So ideally I would go into, let me go out into intellect, because the more intellect you have, the more skill points you can go into for your stats for like big guns, repair, lock picking, speech skills. And having a high intelligence made you like get a lot of value from your levels, because the level cap, if I remember, is level 30, I think. So young me would always try and min-max around 8 to 9 intelligence. I don't need to min-max nowadays. It's just gonna enjoy the ride. There's no need for ultimate 100 stats and everything. So let's just have some fun with it. What am I feeling like my beautiful bun ferment will make? I reckon she's gonna be very charismatic. Gonna have a lot of charisma. I can't even pronounce it. Oh dear, big words hurt my brain. Ideally you want to go into 7-ish into intelligence to still get value from your skill points. We might go into maybe 7, maybe 8. I'll have to think about it. 6 I think I need for, it's been a while, but there are perks that like animal friend perks you can go into to help you like in when you're in the wasteland, you know. So it's, and if you have enough levels into animal friend perk, you can get stuff like the really mutated bears to come and aid you in fights instead of you fighting them. I'll go into this place 6 of charisma. Depends if I remember what a bobblehead is. Actually, I think I might. I'll keep it down. Maybe 5's okay. I need to look up what luck does. Ah, it's very vague in the baby book. So I guess so. I only remember what luck does a lot in like VATs for like percentage chance and looting. I know we need some strength for like power armors, big weapons and stuff. And endurance maybe? Can we go 8 intelligence and then maybe a little bit into agility, a little bit into strength? It works. All right, let's close the door before Dad finds us out. Wait, did I do it? Ouch! I hate it. You saw nothing.
Quite the little explorer.
Saw nothing.
aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something.
Oh, he's gonna read the verse.
Your mother's favorite passage.
Okay.
It's from the Bible.
Hey, I got it right.
21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
But I want the Nuka-Cola truck. This portrait. And I'll go play. And now we yeah, we go throughout the child from baby to I think 18 years old is the before you leave the boat.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded
My birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
She is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official
I'm totally
vault
paying attention and just imagine me
So
just
here you are.
spinning around in
As
circles while he's
overseer, I
talking.
hereby present to you your very own
Typical
Pip-Boy
9-year-old, you know.
3000. Get used to it.
Ooh, I got a Pip
You will be
Boy.
getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Oh, great. Child labor.
Enjoy your
I'm
party.
totally into that.
You're only 10 once, so
Yeah.
have fun.
I remembered right. It's
Oh,
B
man,
on
what
my
a
controller. Been 10 plus years and I still remember, baby. Let's go.
Boy, I wish I...
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us, but I told him not to
I was
worry.
playing with my
You're
Pip-Boy.
so easy to fool.
Well, we can play around with the karma system here. Yeah, we'll be nice, okay? We'll be rebellious after we leave the vault. After we learn what it's truly like out in the world.
You're welcome.
Yeah, for now
But
we'll,
really, your
we'll
dad
play
did
nice.
most of it. I just help with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
Freddy Gomez? Yeah, we...
Ha!
No.
I knew I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
I was 10.
Let me look at this. Oh, for reference, each time you level up, these are the skills that you can like put points into each time you level. So, like I was talking about with big guns, lock picking, repair, speech, you got all that jazz. But now I reckon, once we exit the vault, we're probably gonna go small guns and repair. My younger self would definitely go into repair for just constant, because your equipment degrades over time, so you need to have good repair, otherwise you're spending all the monies. And the monies in this game is caps, like bottle caps, especially from the totally not Coca-Cola, I mean Nuka-Cola caps that normally fund it. Later on in the future games, you get like sarsaparilla caps and stuff that can still be converted into bottle caps. So I think just general bottle caps are the currency. Back to my rambling. I'm going to enjoy the birthday party.
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut the cake.
My cake!
How's it going, sweetheart?
3000 A models?
Why?
No.
I think you have to
Allow
wind
me
it up
to
every
wish you
month.
a happy birthday.
You ruined my cake, buddy.
Offer you a piece of cake, but
Gotta look like dough.
How's it going,
What do you think
sweetheart?
we should call her again? It's
all
gotta be
official.
totally killer.
I know you were joking,
What up,
but I'm not
Butch?
sure anyone
Nice.
else did.
Who wants to go around all day being
People
called?
always
Why
enjoy
don't you go
my
play
little
dolls or
stories.
something with your little
Besides,
friends?
Okay,
Come on.
fine.
You
Don't talk to me,
girls
Butch.
laugh.
Be like that. I'll talk with
Mom,
the
you always have
the
good
grand lady.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
Maybe when I become old like that, my rambles will have meaning to it. Yeah, let's get my present.
Such a nice, polite young lady you are. Don't ever lose your gift of speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here.
Yeah.
Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday girl. No sharing required today.
I'm getting like
Supposed to be a
flashbacks of
party,
Elder
you know?
Scrolls. It was my sweet roll, especially for.
You might like
I'm
it.
pretty sure it was in Oblivion as well as it's commonly known as Skyrim.
I'm hungry.
what up,
That
Butch?
stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
Oof. Oh man, that's brutal. Hell yeah.
Don't you talk about my mom, you little punk.
You wanna fight, buddy? Let's go.
Surprised her?
Come on, let's roll.
Sure that I'm
Hey.
Never
Ah,
suspected.
That's not.
Now
What
go
are you
on and
doing?
enjoy yourself.
Oh, that's how you get the third person. Let me look how beautiful I am.
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk.
Yeah, I didn't make fun of his mom or anything or their livelihoods outside of the outside the vault, inside the vault. You know. Well, he started it. Okay. Yeah, he tried to steal
God,
it.
he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
Sakes.
Goddamn butthead.
Did he hurt you, honey?
Thanks for coming,
Ah,
Stanley.
I
know
can't-
you were busy
how do
with
I
the water
see my
purifier.
face?
Everything's
My
fine,
beautiful
Uncle.
face. Let me see
Oh,
it.
sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last
What
And-
night.
about
Good,
tunnel
isn't it?
rats? Were
I
our
wasn't
rats
worried.
tough enough?
You can fix anything, right?
Okay, I can't see.
Anyway, I'm glad you could
I
make
want to see the
Never
beautiful face I
mind.
created.
I can't believe my mom made me come.
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about?
Hmm.
Good for you.
Yeah, it
Don't
was
let Butch start to
nothing.
bully you, or he'll never stop. I've seen his type before. He's going to be a handful in a few years if his mother doesn't take him in hand. Well, no harm done then. Why don't you get back to enjoying your party?
Yeah, let's enjoy my party.
Party, Mrs. Palmer. I help with the decorations.
Let's talk to Pops. Papa Bun, what's up?
Really?
Are you all right? Is Butch giving you a hard time again?
Yeah, I can
I'm
handle
glad to
Butch.
hear it.
I'm ready to
Once you
brawl.
start letting bullies push you around, you'll never see the end of it. Come on now. I bet there's someone else out there with a present for you.
They're
Goddamn,
lovely.
Papa Bun, you got a
You
chiseled
did
chin.
such a splendid
I'm very
job.
sure they like try and replicate to make you look similar to you, your main character.
Happy birthday!
What else do I have to talk to
How do
her?
you like that there Pip-Boy, miss? Fit all right and everything?
It's really cool.
As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it.
Hmm.
Some may think
Ah, I skipped your dialogue. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah,
don't
yeah.
mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Hello, Officer Gomez.
The vault
I'm
snakes.
glad you could make it.
Oh, baseball cap. Let's put it on.
I'm glad to
Ooh,
be
I
here.
like that,
I think it's
Butch.
important to keep in touch.
Yeah, look at that beautiful,
Maybe
beautiful hat.
snow rats. You guys like that?
So beautiful.
Snakes and rats and wizards.
Why does my head look so long?
Nice party.
Oh no.
Hey, Doc. We're all set down here.
Thanks. I'll send her right down.
Fit cool.
Hey,
All right.
that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Okay. Oh, what was I doing? I was doing something. Oh wait, I was right. I was gonna find Jonas.
Thank you. Sounds like a washing.
Think his name is Jonas? He's down here. Ah, there he is. Okay.
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
Yeah, we'll play
Hey,
along.
relax. I was just teasing. Listen, now that you're 10, you don't have to take guff like that from grown-ups anymore. Got it? Hold on one more minute. I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Yeah. I would like getting a surprise
Are
birthday
you ready
present
for your
in the
surprise?
reactor. Yeah, sure.
The overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun.
Oh,
It's a
nice.
little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his.
Oh no, we
So,
just
what
pulled
do you
his
think?
switchblade.
Want to give it a try?
What do I get to kill?
Easy
Yes.
now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me.
Oh dear. What is my mission? What is my purpose? I got my gun now. Let me equip it. Oh, it's already equipped. Oh, I forgot. So, Fallout New Vegas and onwards are the games that brought in the iron sights. You can mod the game to your liking, so you can have iron sights in Fallout 3. But since we're playing unmodded, you're basically moving your head slightly forward. They have made memes about it. It was just you move your head forward as in you're zooming. Oh my god. Oh dear.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
Sure. Don't know if that's a drain on resources. I don't know how valuable BB bullets are, or pallets, I guess. Thanks,
You're
Dave.
welcome,
Thanks,
sweetie.
Papa Bun.
Happy birthday.
Mm. I guess we'll fire. Woo!
It's a rat
Let's go,
roach.
BB. Oh,
Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
They are giant cockroaches. They need to solve this. Alright, why do you get your 10-year-old to kill up? That is almost the size of me. Alright. Which one's the... Oh, there's the VAT system. So, I really love the way they implemented the VAT system from Fallout 1, Fallout 2, and Fallout Tactics. Because them older games were a turn-based game for, like, the fighting system. So, it's interesting that you can freeze time in a way and still get the essence of the VAT system while still being a third-person shooter. Well, not third-person, it's like first/third-person shooter as well. Which is honestly really nice. It's really great. It started for Fallout 3 and then onwards they kept the VAT system stemming like this. Fond memories. Alright, let's go. The head's 30. Then we'll go for the body. Oop. Oh no, it's dead! It's still alive.
Good work.
I was gonna finish it.
Round roads to deal with. Let's get a picture together.
No.
Capture the moment.
No.
Hey, Jonas.
No, let me finish it.
Of me with a big game hunter.
Why am I not shooting the head? Well, it's dead, okay. Fine.
Smile.
We'll take a photo as Papa Bun.
Boys and girls have different parts. Right?
Alright, so now it's 16.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega.
There's one of the bubbly heads.
You're a perfectly healthy
I'm gonna grab it.
16-year-old girl. So
I don't know if it
yes,
lets me grab
you
it
have to
here.
give it
I
class
know you can come
take
back
your
to the
goat
vault
exam.
eventually and you can find
Go on
it.
now. You've got a goat to take.
Oh, not the goat. Oh, but I'm really sick.
No, you are not. Really. When I started studying
But
medicine,
have you seen
one
my
of the
beautiful
first things
face?
I learned was how to
Clearly,
spot a
I'm
kid
sick.
playing sick to get out of taking a test. You'll do fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it.
Your
when
eyes
they're
are so
16.
beautiful, Papa Bun.
I
Oh
had
my
to,
god.
you have to, and so does everyone else.
It's piercing my
But
soul.
most everyone makes it through without a scratch.
Bye, Dad.
Take care, sweetie. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Taking your bubble head, though. Come on, let me pan to my face. My beautiful face. It's not that bad, actually.
Good morning.
I guess it's the
Stopping to see the
hairstyle
old
that,
man before class, eh?
with my mohawk that
Morning,
makes
Jonas.
it a little goofy.
Morning, Doc.
It's
How's
okay.
things?
But I'm gonna grab the bubble
Have
head.
you had a chance to look over these results?
Give me. Yeah. So if you collect bobbleheads, they're across the wasteland. So there's the special one, special point ones, which is for like your strength and all. But there's also ones for your skill that increase it by 10. Which,
I was just going over them.
having medicine skills pretty good. It heals, better heals basically.
Keep an eye on it.
No problem.
And there are medical checks, so like there's skill checks and stuff as
Sounds
well.
good.
So having
Let me know if
decently
there are
high
any
medical
changes.
skills always useful. You currently need to go take the test, which is basically what you're going to do as a job in the vault. And for video game purposes, it's kind of like what skills would suit you as a player. You can always change it to the way you like.
Even with the pills you gave
So
him
the
last
skills, there's like to give it an extra 15 extra points.
That's still going.
I need to go look for stuff.
Well, I can run a few more tests if you like.
Alright. That's
Yes, I think I'd like that.
I'll buy that for $1.
Won't take long.
Oh, shouldn't be too long. I just need to get things.
What up, Andy?
Just sit tight and.
Oh, it's the tunnel
You'll see what I can.
snakes. Tunnel snakes rule. Okay, it's the street. It's the vault gang.
What's the matter? Daddy's girl? Yeah? Only the baddest gang in Vault 101? Like you don't know. We rule this vault, and what we say goes. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you.
Tunnel snakes rule. Oh, that little song stuck in my head now. None of my business.
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me? Maybe
Oh,
you're
that's
right.
beach work.
We can deal with her later.
Yeah.
Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, bitch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
You can take him on.
God, that's over. Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Well, we saved her. Now we're gonna take a test.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
No, I'm feeling kind of sick, you know?
Didn't work on your dad either, did it? Now, unless you have something else you want to discuss, take a seat and prepare for the 2274 edition of the goat.
All right, let's go.
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck. Come on, people, find your seats.
Yes?
Don't mind me, here's my seat. Wait, does this count? Okay, it does not count. Fine, I'll take a seat over here, teacher.
Go ahead, take a seat so we can... Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started.
Oh, wait a minute, the chemical files.
A frenzied vault scientist...
sorry, we'll answer the question.
Yells, I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber. What's your response?
Oh my god, that's a lot of text. Now we can go to funny answers, or we can go like semi decent. But doctor, wouldn't that cause a horror? Oh my god, big words hurt my brain. Parabolic dilation. Display. Blah 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 blah. This hurts my brain. We'll go with it.
Question 2.
I tried to read.
While working as an intern in a clinic, a patient with a
oh my god
infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an
he don't look so good.
The doctor stepped out for
oh my god.
What do you do?
Well, scream for help. This is out of my field.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
And leave the boy there as punishment. Yes.
Question 4.
Don't mess with the vault.
Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Why is there soccer there? None. I'm gonna join the soccer team.
5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do?
Obey the elders. Yeah, we need a bigger gun. I don't want to miss.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Trade a vault hoodlum for his cherry bomb? Hell yeah.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
A bullet to the brain. Oh my god. Large shots of mutagen agent. Precision laser. No. We're too far gone. We gotta take a bullet to the brain. No return from that.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Yep. Okay, so for reference, the reason it did that is because I didn't move my controller movement. So it can, like, it pans around for you. Yeah, we'll slip knockout drops and just take it.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Yeah, let's plant some firecrackers. It's gonna cause a lot of chaos. Gonna blow up his butt and the toilet. Yeah.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? he who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
Well, there's no wrong answer here. I guess the overseer.
Pencils down, people.
All right.
That's it.
That was an easy test. We had a lot of
I'm sure
comic
most
fun.
of you didn't find it so bad.
I wonder what job we
well,
got for it.
There are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day.
What happens when they fail the goat?
Or to pray, as the situation warrants.
Okay. All right, let's hand in our test.
I've got other things to do.
Okay, you do you, Butch.
All finished? It says here you're perfectly suited for a career as a waste management specialist. A specialist, mind you, not just a dabbler. Congratulations.
Waste management? Excuse me? Oh. Depends what waste management you're talking about. Okay. Mr. Broch in waste management. Wow, that's what I've always wanted to be. It's my dream. Ah, it's finally coming true. I always wanted to be a waste man specialist. All right.
Yes, it's refreshing to see such youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out.
I do not know what they mean by monkeys and
I hope your
typewriters.
classmates find their results half as satisfying.
The only reference I got from monkeys and typewriters is from The Simpsons. Speech? What the hell? Well, speech makes sense. For reference, I am going to go into speech. That's what it picked for me for this thing, but you can change it after you finish the goat test and all. To whatever you like. For me, I'm going to go into speech because it's quite useful. Go into repair as well. And ideally, later in the game, the energy weapons are going to be more prominent. I'm not going to tell you what makes them more prominent, but for end game stuff, I normally enjoy energy weapons quite a lot. At least for Fallout 3. I'm going to stick with small guns. Yeah, small guns are down here. Big guns, we can get into it, but it's going to cost a lot of caps and levels with us to get to that point. Small guns is generally good. You're going to use it a lot in early games, so we're going to go with that. Boop. All right, let's strut away. Classroom. Or waste management specialist, baby.
Wake up! Come on, wake up!
You need to know these things.
You're right.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
What's wrong, man?
You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you.
Oh no. Why's my dad
He's left the vault.
Why is
I
Papa
don't know
Bud
how,
gone?
but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy.
What happened?
It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men.
Wait,
they took him and...
Jonas? My boy.
Oh my god, you have to leave now! Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this.
No,
I know
no,
Jonas was your
Jonas.
friend.
I knew
we've
him for
got to
2
go
minutes,
now.
my boy.
My father's men will be here any minute.
Not my boy. All right. I can't stay here. But where can I go?
Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Sounds like a good plan. Let's do
One more
this.
thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck.
I'm not going to be around.
All right, let's get some first aid stuff. We'll pick up the BB gun. Grab the baseball bat just in case we run out of ammo. Utility jumpsuit can come in handy when we need to do speech checks on that. Get that. If anyone remembers, this is basically a bedroom from the start of the game when we were baby. Yeah, let's equip the handgun. Put that on. We got some stim packs. Let's do a hotkey on here. Okay. Peace was never an option. Let's go. Yep. All right.
There she is. Hold it right there.
Peace was never an option. I shall harvest your meat. Beautiful meat. Now your police baton and armor is mine. Alright. I think Butch should come up pretty soon.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! No.
Alright, let's get his mom. So for reference, Butch's mom is attacked by rat roaches and he's offering us to help even though he bullied us for out. So this is like kind of like a karma check. You can let his mom die or, you know, save Butch's mom for a reward. So we're gonna do it. I actually like the reward for this. I won't tell you till we're done, okay?
I didn't know what to do. You are the best.
Or we can just ignore it. Try and not kill his mom. And I gotta angle this correctly. Just so she doesn't get, you know, killed in the crossfire. There we go. Easy. We gained some karma. Get the rad roach meat.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay.
We did it?
You're
I
the best
did it,
friend
buddy.
I've ever had, man. Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Thanks, Butch. That's the reward I wanted. The tunnel snake's jacket's pretty cool. Can I even put it on? Yeah. And another Boltsy while I'm here.
Come on, sit. Where did those...
She went back to drinking. For the person we killed, that's the police officer who protected us from Butch when we were 9. But peace was never an option. He knew what happened. Oh. And actually, I might have to go into baseball mode. Oh. Wait a minute, I don't remember your face. But I am going to grab the rat roach. Sustenance. I don't remember there being a... Ah, there we go. So these kids are gonna get gunned down. So you gonna skedaddle, let him do his thing. We can leave him here.
Gotcha now. They shouldn't have tried to run. I'm hit.
Your father was a
Oh shit.
traitor and a coward.
Okay, we bring out my gun. Whew. All right, I'll strip your almonds. Take the key, take that, and I'll grab that and that. Oh, she ain't gonna be happy. Killed her dad. He surprised me. I'm out of ammo. Baseball tap time? I'll take that though. Bragg, this is pretty good for like value for how much weight costs. Pure money is always good. Purified water is nice. Bullets for later. Oh, we got bullets. Yeah, don't mind the atrocities I've committed already, and it's not even 10 minutes out of free roaming. Oh dear.
My God, what have you done?
Don't worry about it.
Killed him.
Yeah.
Why would you kill my father?
They gave me the option to have a gun. That's why I killed him. No other option. They killed Jonas. My best friend. My dearest companion, Jonas, that I knew for 2 minutes. He only had 3 lines, but them 3 lines, they touched my soul. Ooh, grab more of that. More monies. It's interesting you don't get bad karma for killing him. At least I don't think so. I can check actually. These are our stats on the Pip-Boy. Yeah, we are very good. We're the Vault Guardian. We're also the Executioner. Can I close the door? There you go. More hand. 10mm rounds. There you go. Since we got the password, there is an option to like hack it. But if you can't hack it, there's the password in the locker or with the overseer. Robco, let's go. We can go into this, but it doesn't really lead to much. So we just open the overseer tunnel. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was the crouch button. I thought I was in Halo for a second. I'm gonna try and save ammo actually. There's only rad roaches right now. We got like a lot of ammo, but same time might as well save it while we have my survival instinct kicking in. And if you can't really see in the dark, there is the light on your Pip-Boy when you can turn it on. For obvious reasons, if you're wanting to sneak, you want that off. I don't really think having a bright light of your Pip-Boy in the middle of the dark night is gonna be very sneaky, you know?
Good, you're leaving. I guess you were trying to help me, but you didn't have to kill him.
But you're wrong. It was the option to. I had no choice. They gave me the option to have a gun. That's why I killed him. He was across the room. He didn't even see me.
But
he came out of nowhere.
I hope you never have to find out what it's like to see your father killed right in front of you. No, don't listen to me. Just go. Find your father. I have to go bury mine.
It's funny because that's foreshadowing. If you do this path. Goodbye.
You'd better leave before I change my mind about letting you go.
I got a baseball bat. Let's skedaddle. Run. They're gonna shoot at me. Yeah. So in typical Bethesda fashion, you have the final, like, if you want to do any more editing, if you want to do, but I love my character. Beautiful button from it. All right. That's excellent. Let's save here as well. I forgot to make a new save. Generally it's good because of how janky the game is. Just in general. It's such a beautiful scene seeing it open like this. It still holds up even though it's unmodded in 2008 game. Oh yeah, we leveled up. Okay, so I'm gonna go into repair because it comes into and some speech. Since it goes into a certain quest in the nearest city, right, that we're going to, which is going to be Megaton. So I think every second level you get a perk, but every level you always get skill points. So perks you generally have to. Some of them are passive. Some of them can unlock really cool things. Like for intense training, for example, you can upgrade one of your special attributes again. The increase in it from what we have originally, which are needed for some perks. Because you can see in the requirement, it needs 4 intelligence, 4 agility, and level 2 be able picked. We can do Swift Learner, Little League, intense training. This one gives us 10. This is just passive stuff. So we can go with more damage to the opposite sex. So if we were male, it would do more damage to female. Interesting enough, they had some same-sex stuff for New Vegas. So you got inclusive after this game. But for now, you kind of have to stuck with the opposite sex. Which is not bad. It's like bonus damage. We can go Swift Learner if you really want to crank up the levels. Yeah, but we can go intense training. Overall, it's going to be better. So I'm going to go into maybe charisma here. Okay. So, with the game being a post-apocalypse, it's like taken into night. So we're going to be spammed with a lot because it's the Game of the Year edition. So we're going to be spammed with all the DLCs. Should be another one coming out soon. It's free, if I remember. But it's going to let me know, right? There we go. There's the other one. Okay. I think that... Okay. Is it done yet? I think it's done now. So what was I saying? I got... God damn it. I lost what I was checking I was going to say. But for now, we're going to head to Megaton. Megaton is the first city you'll run into. It's like the little hub. I don't know how to run. I don't think there's a sprint button. I also don't... That makes sense because there's no stamina. Okay. Since I have some time here to talk. So, when I was a kid, I'm going to tell a story, okay? When I was a kid, I couldn't really play this by myself. Like, not as an instant of having someone play with me or watch me play. It's more like game characters joining me in the game. So, with Fallout series in general, you have companions. And with Fallout 3, there's a companion in Megaton, and I always get him at any playthrough as a kid back then. I even came up with a little patented method. The method, since you needed 1,000 caps and you needed evil karma, right? So I would be a little loot goblin in the vault and just grab anything of value just so I could sell it back to traders and like salespeople in Megaton. And in Megaton, I'd sneak into people's houses, and because you needed bad karma, so I'd just steal all this stuff from all the houses and then sell it back, and just to make the cap so I could just always have the character. Since I was afraid of playing it alone, so I loved my companions. I always gave them the best armor, even gave them my best weapons. Yeah, I also had to give them ammo as well. Not just the weapon, you needed to give ammo, so I was funding them. Oh, just my little like... Oh, it brings back fun memories. I'm not gonna do it this run because I'm an older bun from it. I'm able to play by myself and not be scared. I just get really scared easily back then. Huh. Wait, there are fire ants here. Oh no, giant ants. Jeopardy world. Yeah. This is a protocol droid.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
No problem, partner.
Some grub? Try the brass.
He's not very talkative. Alright, let's enter Megaton.
I'll be another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, girl. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holla if you need something.
Well, we're gonna be nice because I want a house here. Okay?
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Message
I'm
received.
glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'll talk with him in a second because I'm gonna show you the main theme of Megaton.
Mind your manners now.
Thank you for the slow talking. The main theme of Megaton, they built a settlement. Yes. Hang on, I'm gonna get to it. They built a settlement around an atomic bomb that hasn't blew up yet. Like, you know how silly that is? This thing is not even disarmed yet, so this thing could blow up any time, anywhere, at all. Like, there's a whole plot point of us disarming it, and that's how we get a house in Megaton. Or we could blow it up and get a house in a nice place called Tenpenny Towers. But I always love the Megaton house, honestly. So I'm gonna go set up the quest right now, and we're gonna do it, okay? I think I should have enough repair skills. That's generally what I also wanted to.
Staying out of trouble, I hope. Don't want to have to waste good bullets on your sorry hide.
You talk very slow. But you're okay. Let's discuss about the bomb.
What about it? I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Do you think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
Yeah, let's disarm it.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you. Not an option, I'm afraid. We aren't exactly rolling in cash down here.
Also, with the speech checks, if you're wondering why it's not doing like skill point based, it's a percentage chance that your skill points aid in higher chance in the speechcraft. It's a bit confusing compared to like the later iterations of like Fallout 4 speech checks, but you gotta roll with it sometimes. And we're not gonna say scum unless something wacky happens to turn everyone against us and wanting to kill us. Maybe we'll think about it if like we lose a companion, maybe, but we're a big girl now. We can handle having our companions dead. Right, so after Fallout 3, the companions will just go unconscious. Fallout 3, your companions die. I think they return back at the bar or whatever place you found them in like 2 weeks later, but I'm pretty sure generally they just die. And sometimes they die off screen and you don't know why. I had many times when I was a kid trying to find my dear companions to find their dead body. And we started to save probably 2 hours back. No dear. Alright. I'll take a look.
Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
Let's go disarm the bomb.
Don't blow us up now.
Maybe. That is an option. And if you do it, everyone dies besides the girl who does the survival guide, which is what I'm actually going to be doing for a lot of the time for maybe 2 episodes or so, which is very nice. Very fun and wacky quest that I always wanted to show. All right, let's disarm.
There shall be no tears.
Well. $15. Well, damn. Guess we're not disarming it right now. Is it perception that helps with it? Alright, let's take a Mentos then. I'm super smart. I'm super smart. I'm super smart. Okay. Yeah. Eat it. So, for reference, there are magazines in the game that can... I don't remember if magazines are in Fallout 3. I think that's more of a Fallout New Vegas and onward thing. That raise your skills temporarily. But you can take totally not drugs, but medical supplies. Medical supplies. Along with like beverages. So, and if it's an alcoholic beverage, you need to make sure you don't drink too many of it, or you literally become an alcoholic and you lose stats unless you drink. Very in-depth gameplay for 2008, okay? Very, very in-depth. All right, let him know.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. Got an empty place here you can use. Here's the key indeed. It ain't much to look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
And Moira is the girl that gives us the survival quest. That's gonna be nice. So now we have a little hub. So there is multiple ways to find your father. You can follow the breadcrumb trail, or you could just straight up just find him. And with the breadcrumb trail, you can just skip a lot of stuff. So you can do the little quest here. I don't need to do the quest right now because I want us to enjoy some of the survival quests before it gets to the 2-hour mark when I go to edit. So let's check out the new. Oh, we leveled up. We're going into small guns again. Get that to 40. Maybe a little bit more speech. And repair. Yeah, that seems fitting. Oh, I'm a silly bunny. The level 2 perk thing is for Fallout New Vegas, I think. I'm very sure that was a thing. Oh well. Made me look like a fool. Well. Oh, we unlock the newer ones at every 2 levels. Let me check the later ones here. I guess we need endurance. Endurance also gives us like higher just general running speed. We'll do 1 point into endurance too. Yeah. Okay. Is there even a jump button? I don't think that's a jump button. That's an interact button. Ah. Okay, there's the movie button. So this is our place. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Alright, let's get to work on it. So this is where we place our bubbly heads. Oop, we got one already. We can spruce up the place with Moira and give it like really cool themes. Oh. I used to roleplay a lot when I was a kid, so I would always like gather as much food as I can and I always store it into like the refrigerators. And like I'll sort stuff out. So eventually you can get more storage space depending on what stuff you want with Moira. So like I would have like weapons and stuff like stuck in say one of these lockers, for instance. Armor and a peel in here, and then like another box for like medicines and all that, like play in here and stuff. Oh. Wadsworth. I wonder if that was a nod from Fallout 4 saying Codsworth.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you?
Oh, speaking of, Wadsworth can do haircuts. So if we ever want to change our beautiful, beautiful face, we talk to him. But I don't know, my mohawk is pretty cool. But he also gives you a purified water once a day too.
Certainly, madam, here you are.
And you can tell a joke. Not very good jokes, mind you. When you get that one.
2 atoms are in a bar. One says, I think I lost an electron. The other says, are you sure? To which the other replies, I'm positive.
That's all for your nerds out there that understand that joke. With positive and negative electrons. Okay, we'll talk to Moria. Not Moria. The Mines of Moria. No, we'll talk to Moria. Moira. There we go. And this beautiful specimen is a Brahmin. They're mutated cows of the apocalypse. Truly magnificent creatures. Kind of miss not sprinting, but I guess you get used to it, you know? Langdon's got a gat. Oh, okay. This little sweet cheeks. Not sweet cheeks. This cutie is Moya Brown. She's actually very wacky and fun and had a very long quest.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
Oh, well, I had to murder many people to get out of here. and they all started it. It wasn't me. Yeah, there ain't no food here.
Well, it takes a little more work than that to get food. And good water's even harder. But you'll figure that out soon enough. Here, take the armored suit. It won't help feed you, but it should keep you from being food for anything else. Or anyone else. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Yeah, it actually is fun to do. Let's discuss it, okay?
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Oh. The funny thing, after you finish the survival guide, depending on what you actually do, so like you can do like the normal requisite of her quest, or you can go beyond and like beyond that and like or above and beyond, I mean, and like absolutely succeed in it. And then depending on what you do, you can even fail in some quests. And with that, it like makes the survival guide being actually useful, somewhat useful, or downright just bad advice, depending on what you do. I'm generally going to try and get good things going. Not what I mean, but I'm generally going to get some stuff done correctly, above and beyond most of it sometimes. There are some quests like the Miler quest where you need kind of a stealth boy and not... It's kind of annoying to do, so I might just go out and just murder the Miler instead. That's a future bound problem, okay? We'll just keep on having fun with the survival guide.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Funny enough, we're going to do the radiation one. It's a pretty easy one. Let's do radiation.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays.
Now,
200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate.
Yeah, we're going to go for 600
Just make
rads.
sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Well, we can always ask stuff about our father, but we're going to get this done.
See ya.
So when I was a young little bunny, the way I did this, drinking from a toilet. It ain't the my drugs were, I mean, my medical supply is running out. So when I was a young bunny, I was thinking, how do I get rad so fast but still be alive? And then I discovered you could get radiation sickness from drinking irradiated water. We just need to find the bathroom. So you can drink it from the sink, but it's not going to give you efficiency, you know? So I'm going to go to the bathroom and... Okay, we're here in the bathroom. Let's go in. You can even drink from the urinals. Yay. So, see, that gives you 18 reds. That only gives you 3. Not efficient. Get out of here. This is not for you. The sinks only give you 3 radiation. Get out of here, kid. I don't want to see this. Get out of here. Oh. So, you still gonna be here? You're just gonna watch me drink from the toilet. Okay, then. So what was I saying? From drinking from the sink in the urinal, you only get 3 rads, but for maximum efficiency, you drink from the toilet. Look how beautiful that toilet is. And how much radiation you'll get. So we gotta drink a lot. So we're gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna do a little jump cut. And you'll see at the end when we have 600. But I'm just gonna guzzle down this delectable, delicious toilet. Okay, we finally drank enough for Moria. We drank 600 rads, which was the optional part. That's probably about 3 to 4 liters of toilet water we drank. But it's okay. We got the quest done. We're just a bit irradiated, you know? But we did it for efficiency.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
Yeah.
I can tell. You're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up. You're a mighty lucky one, you know that? At this state, most people'd have trouble standing up, much less walking over here.
Yeah.
Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction.
Oh, dear.
I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
Gets really into our work, Moria.
A little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few... Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation.
Hey, what?
But it seems to be
Mutation?
benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Wait, Mars Expanded has an expected side effect now. Advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. Okay, at least it's a positive side effect.
I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
We'll play the getting food. The landmines might be another episode entirely.
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
All right,
Oh,
let's check it
great.
out.
Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
All right. Well, let's go talk to the. Let's look for
What
the
do you
sales. We're gonna need some weapons and ammo. We're gonna be fighting raiders in the super duper mart. There's a generally decent amount of raiders if I come to think of it. There's like 10 plus. So a little 10mm pistol will count for it because it's still on normal mode. I'm thinking about switching to hard mode, but I also want to make it like not brutal and just enjoy it. Get everyone to enjoy it, you know? But we'll see, So let's start off with selling some stuff. I'll give you all of that. Got the 100 caps here. My beautiful Brad Road Beach. I'll sell them. That is an energy pistol. That will be under energy weapons. Where is... Oh my boy. We're gonna get a leather armor. I don't think there's... I guess we'll go with that. Or grab a little bit of that. And these are the upgrades for your house. You can get a workbench, a Nuka-Cola machine, laboratory, infirmary, and themes for the house and stuff you want as well. I can look for something here. Ammo is what I want, actually. There. Except,
Good hunting.
does she offer repairs? Yeah, there she does.
You got caps for me?
So we're gonna repair the leather armor. And we're gonna sell some stuff. Actually, no, we're not. Actually, we'll go now.
Don't try.
Okay. Let's put our new dreads on. So we got some upgrades. Damage reduction. 16. You actually get a bit more damage reduction with the leather armor compared to armored vault suit, but it does give us some weapon upgrades as well. What else do I want? Do I want security helmet? Or do I want to look cool? We gotta look cool, you know? It's about the drip. Just like Dark Souls. We're gonna play Fallout drip. Ah, is that what to say? Oh no. Just like Dark Souls, it's all about the drip. Let me. Look at this drip. Ah, damn it. Can't see it. But trust the drip. Okay, we got enough. What time is it? 6 p.m. Not that bad. We can get the... Actually, it's probably a good idea because if you sleep in the own bed, you get a resting bonus. So we'll do that. First, we'll sort out some stuff in here. So I'm going to drop in about all the batons. Grab... What I want to do... Grab that. And... Yeah. Do that. How much did it do? That weighs 2. We might be a little look goblin, so we have to see.
How very nice to make your acquaintance. I'm your new robo-butler.
Alright. So we'll sleep 12 hours? The Super Duper Mart is actually really close to Megaton, so it's not far out of the way. But there are a decent amount of raiders for the area, especially for low levels. And if you're playing on high difficulty, it can get pretty scary if I remember back in my younger days. Alright, the Super Duper Mart should... Oh, there is a jump button. Oh yeah, okay. I thought there was no jump button. Okay. A lot of dead Brahmin over there. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. There's random encounters for certain areas that have it. Not as expansive as the Fallout 4 random encounters, but it's there. 2008 there, but it's there. So there should be 2 to 3 raiders depending. Oh. Hitman. You against me? Guess this is the random encounter. So let's skedaddle out of here. Like, actually skedaddle. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck happened to your hands? What the Man, you've been drinking the radiation toilet water too? What the hell? Ah, zero. Alright. Goddamn Talon Company merc. Well, we got better armor. Oh my god. What the? What are you? Why? This is why we play it unmodded. We get crazy stuff like this. Man being drinking too much toilet water. You know, that was one of the random encounters for... If depending on your karma, You may get like the good hunters, or for this case, talent company hunts for if you're a good karma. So we're gonna. There's one. Hey, you shot me. You're my tiny pistol that I missed. Oof. We're gonna inject some stim pack. Ah, stop it! It's your shotgun. That's a little bit poor condition. We got this though. What up? Did you? Okay. You're all dead. Oh. Oh. I see you. Let me zoom in with my extendo neck. I think they're all dead. So we need to find food and medical supplies. Both of them are behind the counter over there on that side. But we're just gonna do some loot goblin stuff. There's the pharmacy key, so we're gonna need a lock picket. That's pretty good. Don't have the lock picking skills for that. That's okay. We'll come back to this room in a second. I just gotta check out some places. Oh yeah, I forgot there's the food storage. So we can get the medical supplies as well from the pharmacist. Let's go gander over here. There are traps in the that are in the game. So like trip mines, grenade thingies, shotgun triggered things when you open the door or stuff, so keep that in mind if you play it. Grab that. The lunchbox can be used for craftables. There's not that many craftables, so there's only like a few schematics laying around. There's some dirty water. Beautiful. Get some more ammo. Oh yeah. Now, if you remember Skyrim with the lockpicks, it's kind of like this. How I got so good at Skyrim lockpicking, baby. Ah, the Sage is about to break my lockpick. This is a little bit difficult on the controller. Is what it is. Yeah. Easy. I mean, very easy. Give me all that. Okay. What's in the box? Get more pork and beans. More vodka. Alright, let's go get the medical supplies for Moira. Huh. That's a beautiful, beautiful radiation of light. What the? Beautiful. It's like a little protective shield. That's beautiful. Yeah. Make sure they're dead. Well, that wasn't even from me. That was from a raider. Get some mines. Actually, we got assault rifle, so we can use the ammo. Like car. Being gate. This. You want? It looks goofy, but they're used for components for stuff, so it's good to keep them. Yeah. So there was an option to use a lock picket, find the key, or hack. If you're unfamiliar. So there's the medical supplies as well. Just grab that. And a mini nuke. There's a finite amount of these mini nukes and a mini nuke launcher. So they're like kind of like end of dungeon rewards. Get some assault rifle ammo. Steam pressure cooker is good to get because it's used for component stuff. Same with sensor modules. Railroad spikes are for a craftable weapon, which is the rail spike rifle. It's okay weapon. It was okay in Fallout 4 and it's okay here. Not the best, but it's cool if you want to do some And the raiders are back. So I never knew how to do this. Is one of the right ones. So it's I. I thought it was I. Oh, nah. Sometimes you just brute force it, really. We need the officer ID because then it doesn't kill us. Let's get the red stuff. Let it do its thing. Grab some Nuka-Cola. So Nuka-Cola Quantum is interesting, actually. I love the look of it in Fallout 3. It gets kind of cool in Nuka-Cola World in the Fallout 4. And get... Oh. Hang on. Kinda need to drop some stuff. Let the Patron do that. What was I saying? I was saying that Nuka-Cola content looks really cool in Fallout 3. Even though Fallout 4 has a massive range of like different flavors, like tons and tons of flavors for Nuka-Cola World. But the OG Nuka-Cola Quantum is always cool. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about the raider got disintegrated. That's just a normal thing in the wasteland, you know? Casual things. Yeah, paint gun, turpentine. Lunchbox again. Pilot light. And... God damn it. So if you're over encumbered, you start walking and you can't fast travel, so it's not ideal. So just randomize, prepare the laser pistols. Alright, we're just on the... No. Jesus.
Move along, please.
Alright. There you go. Not too bad. Man, you don't even have a weapon. You don't even have a name tag. Just sit down. He had brass knuckles. He had a weapon, but he wanted to go brawling. Looked like you brought a fist to a gunfight, buddy. I want to grab the Nuka-Colas, but I can't really justify getting it. Alright, let's head back to Moria. We got both the medical supplies and the food supplies. So we can just fast travel. My younger youth, I was trying to be immersive and just walk there, but ain't got no time for that. Boom, we're here. Alright, let's talk to Moria. How much hours in game did we spend here? It's 1 PM, not that bad. Not that bad.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that super duper mart?
Yeah, I got the food and medicine.
Really? You did? You did? Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
Oh, we can use our intelligence. So this is one of like the hidden kind of like answers you can get depending on like your speeches you're doing. So if you have the requirements for certain stats, you can, these like options come available. So if high intelligence, we get the answer like this.
So you're saying that they acquired a well-protected stash? I wonder how many other places are hiding treasures behind monsters. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. Tastes kinda great after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more, better.
Yeah, better. AKA less radioactive, I guess. Let's talk about the landmine research.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies? Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines.
Yeah.
I hear there's a
about
playground in
that.
the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
So it's not actually a ghost town. There is a sniper rifleman. And if I remembered correctly, yay, he's a very good shot. So we need to pick up a landmine from the area, or just a landmine in general, and make it to the playground unkilled and get out of Dodge, which we can do. It might be for next
Have fun
episode
out
though.
there, okay?
I have to check. Oh, now I'm overencumbered with the food on the time. So let me check. Oh my god. Please. Okay. So it is pretty far away, actually. Decent amount. Eh. This is what determination looks like, and not. We are gonna make it. I'm gonna do a jump cut. My dear little princess, talk to you a second. And we're here, my dear princess. It wasn't because I was stubborn, it was purely for determination. And not giving my loot up. So, let's put in probably. We could honestly use the assault rifle. We can put back the bottle cap mines. Keep the frags. We may need it depending on what we run into. Like that. We probably the combat shotgun needs more work on that. That's low weight. It could work like that. And something too huge when we're out of ammo. We can actually repair the telling company armor. And sticking to tradition, we're putting in the fridge. Just potato crisp. Violet cake, alright. Okay. Wait, there's a junk on vendor, isn't that? I think that's one of the speak. I think this gives us 5 points, right? No, it gives us 1. I wish it gave us 5 points. Okay. Not too bad. I might go actually grab something. Because I'm going to need it to use for Bata for repairing my telling company outfit. Alright, let me see if I have enough. We do. Okay. Easy. Alright, we got our stuff repaired. Easy, easy. And that's slightly better than what we have right now. Cool. We're going to head back to home. The landmine's actually going to be for the next episode. It's going to go out of our way. I'm going to call it here, my dear apprentices. We got a lot done in the game. We did a couple quests for Mora. And we got the intro done. Honestly, it's such a nostalgia trip. And I hope you don't mind my rambles. I could talk about Fallout 3 for days. It's just such a fun time. I constantly played it as a kid. This and Oblivion is like, these are the games that I kept replaying after school, on the weekends. Didn't go out, didn't do anything, just only played these games. Brings back memories, and I honestly look so forward to show them to you on my videos. So I hope you enjoyed. And if you don't, that's okay. Just have a wonderful night and day, my dear princes. Bye for now. Bye.